Alright, data pad. Just in here, who else is in there? 1, 2, 3, 4. Nothing else. Good to know. Hang in there, buddy. Right in the back of the head. It's a hell of a way to die. What does it matter when you're dead, eh? Throw him in the trash. Ooh, damn. I didn't do that. You did that. Jeez. Yeah, hang on a second. I want to see if I can hotkey this thing. Key bindings. Can I get my friend here to be bound companion? Here we go. Companion quick slot. Ah, that's interesting. I always thought I did. I did bind this. What shall I bind it to? That's always the question. Let's try this button here. I usually click that button too often, but I'll have to figure out a better one. But for now, that'll do. Oh, he's rushing. I got the one in the back, Boda. Gonna make more use of my interrupt there. Oh man, this is going to be a tough fight. Or maybe it won't be. Maybe it won't be. You got an interesting fighting style there, going point blank. But I'll take it. Ancient datapad is ours. Return. Return to Len. Let's go back over here, straight to the Orana castle. And that should take us to the top, I'd imagine. Unless I'm meant to go somewhere else. On the side or something like that. I was really lucky that she rolled in there. Because I was just thinking, man, that's going to be a hell of a fight. Boda might struggle a little bit. I mean, I don't think Boda's going to struggle, but, you know, there's a chance. There's a chance something might go wrong. But yeah, that ordinarily would have just been go in there, blast through, and out I go, but that was, reminds me of playing WoW Classic a little bit. Now take your time, recuperate, move ahead. Can't take on too many at the same time.
Rumors are filling the hollow frequencies of a daring robbery at our old estate. You've set a lot of tongues wagging.
House Bayless is missing a datapad from their new library.
I'll let my dear sister have the honors. Never could decipher that blasted thing.
It's a simple code, woven through the genealogical entries. You just have to assemble the letters correctly, Len.
What are you waiting for? An invitation?
You sound just like our old droid governess. I so miss her gentle scolding.
According to this, we must pry open the droid's ventral servomotor housing and disable its lateral conduits. The holochip is hidden within a false power storage unit, behind a detonite charge. Entering the disarm code. I've got it! After all these centuries, we finally have our proof. The information on this holochip proves House Turan is owed a considerable number of credits. When the other families hear of this, we will reclaim our status among the nobility.
I guess congratulations are in order.
Please, there's no need. We're just happy to be rich.
Then take this data and have it authenticated by the Royal Council. I'll see to our benefactor's payment.
I'm sure you will, dear sister.
I suppose you'll be leaving soon. You don't seem like a man who stays in one place.
I want to climb a tree before we go. Oh, what's up, lady?
I always have time for a gorgeous lady.
There's a charming crudeness to your romantic gestures I can't help admiring. One advantage to being an honored guest at House Organa is access to their finest food and drink. I can arrange a special meal for the two of us. We'll eat and talk about your adventures.
My adventures aren't for the faint-hearted.
I think you'll discover I'm not a faint-hearted woman. Follow me to the parlor. We'll pour ourselves a drink while we wait for the food.
Wait a second. Hang on a second.
Aren't you glad you decided to stay?
Wait a minute.
Of all the women I've known, you're the most recent.
Serves me right for dallying with a common spacer. This datapad contains your payment for delivering the droid. It's the schematic for a powerful anti-radiation shield invented by House Turan. The shield will protect your starship from lethal cosmic rays. You should give the datapad to your business partner, Risha.
What's she gonna do with it?
Build the shield, I believe. I assumed you knew all this. I also have your reward for recovering our family's heirlooms. I'm especially grateful for those. You risked your life for House Turan, and we'll never forget that. Farewell.
Climbing a tree? How was your tree? Oh, it was fantastic, mate. I pressed the wrong button and I don't know what happened. It all faded out. I don't remember anything after that. Smuggler. Mate, you're lucky to walk out of here alive. Alright, return to Risha. Let's go back to Risha. Do. Hey, you gotta watch that button you press. You gotta watch that button you press. Things can happen. Sure, the food was great though. Alright. Where to now? After we talk to Risha. Turan's giving you the schematics for an anti-radiation shield for your ship, a vital key to safely pursuing Nock Drayan's lost treasure. Risha's waiting for the schematics, and she also has another client here on Alderaan. Return to your ship, speak with her. Hopefully she's just there. It always seems weird that you go on your ship, you go out into space, you talk, then you come back. She should just be standing out here. Yes, there she is.
You got House Turan's schematic. Perfect. That wasn't too bad, was it?
I should make you do more of the work.
I have delicate hands, Captain. It would be a shame to get them dirty. Your next delivery is to take that head in the jar to a sniveling little stuffed shirt named Pima Ahaf. Pima is at House Alda's estate. You'll have to sneak through some tough battle zones to get there.
What else do you know?
They're Alderaan's original rulers. They've lost most of their political power, but none of their snootiness.
Can't wait to ditch that creepy head. I swear its eyes follow me around the cargo hold.
This is one delivery I recommend keeping covered. Let's not upset the locals any more than we need to. Good luck, Captain.
Ooh, hang on. Rating 70. Decent amount of damage. And we're level 25, beautiful. Couple of upgrades. Oh, a couple of upgrades, got 2 upgrades, look at that. Let's get them on. Okay, so for the rating 70, I'll throw you there. And the rating 62 over here. You better believe I want to put that on. And I think that's about it. So 29 mastery. 26. Better stats on this one, but the better, more damage, energy damage on this one. It'll do for now, Boda, it'll do. Okay, let's go talk to Pima Ahoof. Over here. We haven't discovered it, so we're going to have to ride out. Let's travel over there. We'll go on to do a little bit of ancient history. Story arc. The thing is, I don't really want to do too many side quests because on my Jedi I'll probably do all these side quests, so I don't really want to double up. But on the other side, I kind of need the experience, right?
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
Oh. Where's Boda hanging on from the tail? I don't know if this is the right type of transfer. The other one was much faster. Alright, anyway. Pima Ahoof, curator of House Alda, is willing to give you a new hyperdrive in exchange for the preserved head of Darth Bandon, an ancient Sith Lord. The hyperdrive will be invaluable in pursuing Noct Draen's treasure. Speak to Powerpuff at the House Alda Library in the Jiran Mountains on Orana. Doesn't matter which game I play, but whenever I see mountains like that, it reminds me of Skyrim, and I start thinking, I wouldn't mind playing Skyrim again. It's happened many times in my lifetime. It'll probably continue to happen every time I see mountains like that. Level 29, they're not in the red anymore. But we're probably running to like level 30s, right? Flap. What a graceful being. Slamming its face straight into the pavement. So graceful. Where's Powerpuff? Where you at?
Guided tours of House Alda's Royal Museum are closed until further notice. Scoot along and don't be a bother, otherwise you'll answer to security.
You want this head in a jar or not?
I most certainly do not. Get that disgusting thing out of my sight. I mean, really, what sort of buffoon brings a counterfeit head and expects payment? House Alda has already obtained the head of Darth Bandon, thank you very much. It was genetically authenticated by one of my conservators yesterday.
You're being a fool.
How dare you? House Alda does not make mistakes. Cadrith? Cadrith, come here.
Yes, noble curator. How may I serve your impeccable rectitude?
Where is Neva? I want her to run the genetic authenticator on this head and prove it's a fake.
I haven't seen Neva since she authenticated the other head yesterday, noble curator. I sent a message to her holo, but she never replied.
I need you to test this head for me, Cadrith.
I'd really rather not. It's quite ugly.
Cadrith, perform a genetic authentication on this head at once. Compare the results to the head we received yesterday.
I beg your patience, noble curator. This process will take some time. I'm afraid we have a slight problem. This head is a 100% genetic match for the Sith Lord Darth Bandon. I retested the head Neva verified yesterday, and it does not appear anywhere in the genetic authenticator's database.
Somebody owes me an apology.
And someone owes me an explanation. Captain Skavik, this is Noble Curator Pima Ahoth speaking. I demand that you return the Arcanian hyperdrive at once. The head you bought it with is a counterfeit.
Sorry, Pimi. I have a strict no refunds policy. Hey, Captain. You're a little late to the party.
I should have known you were behind this, Skavik.
I promised you'd regret crossing me. Hope you don't mind, Pimi, but Neva's taking an early retirement. She's too gorgeous for life in a museum.
What? You menace! You corrupted that girl!
Wasn't that hard, trust me. Whoa, easy there, Scruffy. I see your taste in friends hasn't improved, Captain.
I think you should get to know Bodar better.
No thanks. I wouldn't want to catch any fleas. Wish I had a hollow of your face right now, Captain. That expression is just priceless. Have fun eating my vapor trails.
This is unthinkable. Skavik has committed a grievous affront to House Alda.
I was promised payment for this head, your worship.
The hyperdrive was to be your payment. It's an extraordinary apparatus, custom-built by one of Arcania's most brilliant engineers. Skavik received the Arcanian hyperdrive at the spaceport yesterday. If he's still there, he must not have finished installing it. Skavik cannot leave Alderaan without a functioning hyperdrive. Hurry, catch him before he escapes.
The head of Darth Bandon's Smuggler, the apprentice of the legendary Darth Malak, the Sith Lord responsible for the destruction of Taris, Darth Bandon, was a promising young Padawan before he joined the Sith Order. He was slain by the Jedi Knight Revan during the Jedi Civil War, but his remains were confiscated by a group of particularly fanatical Sith acolytes who, for reasons best left unexplored, used Sith alchemy to preserve Bandon's head. After Revan cut down Darth Malak and ended the war, the leaderless and disillusioned Sith turned to Bandon's head for guidance, claiming they could use it to communicate with the deceased Sith Lord. The cult eventually caught the attention of the Jedi during a misguided attempt to find Bandon a fresh body. The Jedi dismantled the cult, but found no trace of the fabled head. Maybe we'll hear more of this in the future. And the head is in my pockets, apparently. Hijack the Outer Speeder. Desperate chase. Prima Hoof, curator of House Alda, was conned into giving Skavik the hyperdrive you needed to pursue Noctrian's treasure. Fortunately, Skavik is still in Alderaan. If you hurry, you can catch him before he leaves. Go to hangar RS-32 in Palista Spaceport at the Apolis. Coast on Alderaan. Mate, we're kicking this thing into high gear. Is it taking me the whole way? It is, I think. I could have just fast traveled back, couldn't I? I'll boost this thing. Boost it. It is traveling pretty fast, though. I want to be able to kick a button, hit it in turbo mode. The Apolis coast. Avoid that blast of fire. I'll just park that right there. Nobody asks questions. Scavak, you punk. Where is he? Bodo, get ready. Get ready to rip and tear. Oh, we got a welcoming party here. Let's get this bonus while we're at it. Oh, a shot down on us. Oh no. He just took off. Shoot. Load it up, fire it up, take it down. That was the coolant right there. You have to do a little bit of hacking. Drop him. Oh, maybe he didn't take off. Well, now he's definitely taken off.
You didn't waste any time, did you, Captain? Bet you ran quicker than a Varactyl on hot sand. Not that it mattered. Yeah, sorry I can't be there in person, but my sweet little Neva is very sensitive to violence. Don't worry, though. My friends here will show you a good time.
This is a preview of what I'm gonna do to you, Scavak.
Hit it, men!
The heck is that? Dude likes to watch, doesn't he? Why would you just be standing there? Why wouldn't you have just taken the shot immediately? Huh? You had to do the talking. Scavak.
You're either the luckiest shot in the galaxy or those were some seriously unlucky mercenaries. Guess I'll erase this holo recording.
Luck had nothing to do with it.
Right. I'm supposed to believe it was your amazing reflexes? Look, I hate to cut things short, but I got a swanky new hyperdrive to install. Love that Arcanian tech. Take good care of the rest of my stuff, Captain. I'll be coming for it soon.
Just found out what's happening. Sorry I'm late. The good news is, I tracked Skavak's ship to House Thul's spaceport. He must have gone there to finish installing that hyperdrive. There's still time to get him.
Is Scavak a fast mechanic?
He's handier with words than he is with a hydro spanner. The Empire controls House Thul. Skavak has landing clearance from the Imperials, but you'll have to sneak in on foot. Luckily, someone here owes me a big favor. I've arranged a meeting to sneak you inside that spaceport and get the hyperdrive.
Can I trust this mysterious someone?
He wouldn't dare cross me. Long story. My contact is at these coordinates. Oh, and there may be a way we can profit from this whole debacle. House Alda still wants the head. That pompous gasbag Pima Ahuf will probably pay anything to get it.
I'll see what he has to say.
He was willing to give up a custom-built Arcanian hyperdrive for that head. I suspect he'll say a lot. Good luck, Captain. I'll be waiting.
I don't know, but doesn't it seem like a better idea? To pop it open and drop a grenade in it or something? Throw it into a fire? I don't know. But then there's money, so... money is good. Let's have a look here. So let's go back. Click on the thing. Come on, buddy. Click on the thing and then we'll go there. Payment in full. Rich has suggested speaking with the Powerpuff about getting something in return for the head. Scav has moved his ship in, and your stolen hyperdrive to the Canis spaceport House Thor. Go to his hideout in the Duran Mountains. Okay, alright, we'll get this sorted out first.
Hello again, Captain. I understand Scav has escaped. I was, truly sorry to hear that.
I still have your head. Got anything useful to trade for it?
We got off on the wrong foot, didn't we? I apologize if I was rude before. You must understand, the head of Darth Bandon is a priceless artifact. He was the Sith Lord who murdered one of Alderaan's noblest sons. Centuries ago, Trask Ulgo bravely sacrificed himself in combat with Darth Bandon. Trask's martyrdom saved the Galactic Republic.
What keeps the head fresh looking after all these years?
When Darth Bandon ultimately fell in battle, Sith acolytes preserved and enshrined his head. Despicable people. Alderaan's current king is of the Ulgo family bloodline, and he reveres his ancestor Trask. The remains of Trask's murderer will be the perfect peace offering to our king. House Alda must have your head, so to speak.
I'll trade this head for a new Arcanian hyperdrive.
But I only had the one, and the Arcanian engineer who crafted it is long dead. Any payment in credits I give you for the head now will have to come from my own funds. I'm not a wealthy man. Please, I beg you, for the love of peace and posterity, please accept my offer of what little I possess.
Oh, all right. I'll go on, Powerpuff. Take it away.
As long as I get a haul jets out of here, fine.
You are very gracious indeed, and a credit to your profession. I must deliver this head to Baron Alda at once. Thank you for your understanding. Farewell.
Oh, well. I'm sure we'll get that hyperdrive, one way or another. Head to the coordinates, the contact coordinates. So, let's have a look here. Where is the... oh, it's over here. Wait, no it's not. Who am I talking to? Wait a minute. How do I... what? Oh, there you are. You're right there.
Vehicle paths are currently open for business.
So...
have a safe and pleasant stay.
I need to get over here. That's the closest. Ward Post Lander.
Welcome. Please select an available travel route.
But is that too far? Don't know if it is or it isn't. I'm just going to take it anyway.
Have a safe and pleasant stay. Have a safe and pleasant stay.
And we'll figure it out after that.